if I want to, 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 if I want to. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? What's up? Hey, The Walking Dead was pretty good from season 1 to 8 seasons. It's season 9. Ever since season 9, I've been fast forwarding through every episode. It literally takes me like 5 minutes to watch an episode. The only parts I watch is Negan. Negan turned out to be the best part of the show. When he was a bad guy, he was a clown. He was over the top cartoonish. Now he's a beast. Hey, I am Negan. You know how I can tell I'm Negan? You remember when Negan killed that dude because the dude was hey, hold up. Daniel Perez, you fucking biblical beast. What's up, bro? Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that. Cats appreciate that. Thank you. Fucking biblical beast. You know how you can tell I'm Negan? Because when the nerds tried bootlicking me, I remember he killed that dude in the woods because that dude was bootlicking me. You see that look he gave him? That's me. That's me. I'm like Negan because it made him disgusted. I am Negan. I'm Negan. Negan's a beast. When he was a bad guy, he was an idiot. He was over the top cartoonish. Lucille's burned. And they should make a show, honestly, on Negan before The Walking Dead. SR Meth, good looking out, biblical beast. Yeah, okay. They should make a show on Negan. You don't understand. Wings, Boogie, and Keemster at the same time. Easily. Yeah, I would win easily. At the same time in a street fight. All three of those clowns in a street fight, I'd win easily. They should make a movie or a show on Negan before The Walking Dead. It would be great. It would be unbelievable. They really should. Sweetie for life. You fucking biblical beast. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Good looking, bro. Biblical beast. Hold up. These poses. I'm gonna pause that and pose it. Oh, let me just shut it off. Hold up. Good looking out, bro. Good looking. There we go. Yeah, Wings, Boogie, and Keemster at the same time. Could be the easiest fight ever. You're talking about three degenerates. Hold on.
I got a blue room for it.
I'm trying to get this out of here. Hold up, I gotta get this out. Hold up. There we go. You like that title? I'm Negan. I'm Negan. Squeegee for life, biblical beast. But yeah, they should make a show on Negan's life before Walking Dead, when he was a gym teacher. That's an interesting character. The Walking Dead right now, it's boring. Season 9 through, like I say, I'm fast forwarding through every episode. It literally takes me 5 minutes to watch an episode. I only watch the parts with Negan. That's it. Other than that, I could care less. The show got terrible. Now, I don't even know how the show survived 12 seasons. I really don't. The first 8 seasons were good. I'm not going to lie. The first 6 were real good. After that, it started. Once Negan came into the picture, it started getting bad. But now it's not even watchable. I have no clue. And if you go on IMDb and you see these reviewers, they're like, oh, don't look at the reviews or don't trust the haters. No, there's no haters. The show just sucks now. I don't know how the last couple seasons, 3 seasons was horrible. Oh my God, they're terrible. Rick is a nerd. Michonne, the whole Rick Michonne thing, get the fuck out of here. That bullshit would never happen. Never would have happened. This cat had all kinds of tail over there and he's going to go out there with Edgar James look-alike. Get the fuck out of here. And then they try, you got a black kid, you got a white kid. Get the fuck out of here. When would that happen? 2020 or something like that? It got woke. Yeah, Rick is a nerd. No, Maggie is the most annoying person in that series. Maggie, I can't stand her. I wish Negan would destroy her. I can't stand her. Rick was annoying too. Rick was a nerd. He was. Let's call him. Rick got a lot of people killed. He was a terrible leader. The father is a better leader than Rick. Think about it. The priest. He's a way better leader. Daryl and what's her name? Carol. Daryl and Carol. I like. I couldn't stand Tara. And those fucking Alpha, whatever that Alpha was, what a fucking weirdo that thing was. That was a nasty looking thing too. I thought Ryan Hertz's character would be better. He wasn't good at all. The guy from the Sons of Anarchy. Merle should have been kept around. Merle was good. They should have made Merle and John Barenthal the leader or something like that. I actually liked the show for 6. I actually enjoyed it for about 8. The first 6 seasons I liked. 7 and 8 weren't bad, but after that it was bad. I tried watching season 9, one episode. I couldn't do it. It was just so boring. I did watch the whole episode, Flashback of Negan. That was good. That's about it. Oh my, she looks like Edgerrin James. He's fucking nasty. And then she tried taking on this whole white persona. She's not Judah's mother. It doesn't make any sense. It's just stupid. And then they got Judah as a 10-year-old killing people. I mean, come on, saving people. The show is terrible. It was good though. I will say this: it was good for about 6, 7 seasons. And then, and I was watching a video on it. The guy explained it because I was watching, I'm thinking when Glenn got killed, I knew he wasn't dead. I was like, this guy's not dead. I knew it was the other guy, but they didn't show him for like 2 or 3 episodes after. And I'm thinking to myself, that was kind of odd. But the guy on YouTube explained it was the guy who made The Walking Dead did a boomerang like storytelling, where it ruined the show. He said, and it was true because they'll leave on a certain character. And then they won't go back to that character for like 2 or 3 episodes. Now imagine if you're watching that show weekly. You wouldn't see they said like a month later you found out Glenn was still alive. Whoever, I forget the guy's name, Dimple or something? Gimple? I remember when this show was on during the heyday. I never watched it, but I remember flipping through the channels and I'd always see the show on afterwards, like at 11 o'clock. The Talking Dead or something. People would call in and talk to people. It was just stupid. I'm like, so it was a phenomenon. The show was a phenomenon when it was on. I do remember it, but I never watched it until about 2 weeks ago I started. I love the fact that I watch these shows 10 years after their heyday. Listen, Maximilian Crosby, he's average. He's mid. I don't see why people think he's so great. It makes me laugh when people think that's going to put the Ravens over the edge. He's not even that good. I'm sorry. He doesn't impress me. He's no Myles Garrett. You know Maximilian Crosby? Look at TJ Watt last year. 7 sacks. That's who Maximilian Crosby is. He's not that good. He's better than TJ Watt, obviously, but he's no Myles Garrett. He's not even close. That's the Raiders what, terrible? Now they get 2 first-round drafts. I mean, it's a stupid trade for the Ravens because Lamar Jackson don't care anymore. I don't think Max Crosby is as good as everyone thinks he is. Now, if they got 2 firsts for Max Crosby, the Browns would get 3 firsts for Myles Garrett. And if I was the Browns, I would have done that trade last year. And if they got rid of Myles Garrett, guess what? Their defense is shut. Without Myles Garrett, the Browns are done defensively. He does a lot. Yeah, Lamar Jackson's terrible. Lamar Jackson's like Bichon. He just couldn't live in a dominant world. And there's nothing he can do about it. Cats are doing good, bro. I mean, they're doing fucking good, bro. I mean, look at these motherfuckers, bro. I don't follow basketball, so I don't even know about the Lakers, what they're doing. I have no clue. But the Cavaliers are playing better ball, but I don't even follow them. Basketball's just terrible. Yeah, it's boring. Basketball might be the worst sport ever. I'll watch the playoffs if the Cavs are in. If they're not in, I won't watch it. I can't watch boxing. I heard there was MMA on last night. I didn't watch it. I had no desire to. Basketball used to be fun to watch. Now it's nothing but three-point shooting. No one cares about that. I'm still a dominant basketball player, no doubt about it, but I don't care to watch it. I mean, there's no point. It used to be a great sport at one time. No, it's just terrible. I don't even watch college basketball. Cricket. It's a generic baseball. Football is the only sport I can watch. Who's talking shit? No, let's see. Well, guess what? He's done. I don't have no time for nerds. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I can't watch baseball either. I was going to go for a bike ride today, but quite frankly, I didn't feel like it. I think I'm going to get me a baseball bat. I want to make a bat like Lucille. I do. And there's nothing you can do about it. Swing for the fence. Remember that? Swing for the fence. 10K, is that like you measure on your phone or something? I used to have that app on my phone, or used to do that. I got to start doing something. I should have just rode the bike today. I'll do it tomorrow. You know what it is, signs. Swing for the fence, Merle. I like signs, man. I did. I don't know why that guy's got to put himself in every fucking movie, though. The last movie, I forget what it was called, Trap or something like that. He had his daughter. It was like a fucking commercial for his daughter. Concert singing, whatever. It was actually a good movie. I like that movie. Melvin Gibson is a beast. M. Night Shyamalan. I forget the name of the movie. Trap or something? That was a good movie. Swing away, Merle. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. This fucking Walking Dead, I love it. Fuck yeah, I do nicotine. Chewing tobacco. I'm going to quit, though. Yeah, I can't believe how I got into The Walking Dead. Remember I made fun of that show? Then again, I made fun of The Sopranos, too, and I watched it. Made fun of Breaking Bad, and I watched it. Whoa, let's backtrack. What do you mean? He made a movie with Batista? I don't like Batista, but I watched a movie with him one time when he got into like a fucking Uber driver, Stuber or something stupid. That was a good movie. I like that movie. Wind River's a great movie. Great cinematography. I can't watch a Game of Thrones because, hey, like when they battle, I shut it off. Or I fast forward through the battles. I don't care about the battles. Batista is a nerd. I didn't realize Batista when he wrestled had hair. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I can't. Honestly, the only reason I shut this show off after 3 episodes. I got tired of it, and the only reason I went back is to watch what's his name? Shane got killed. And for some reason, after Shane got killed, I watched every episode since. Until I got to season 9. That's when I stopped. You realize, I think it was Tuesday. I literally woke up at 5:30 in the morning, and I watched it. This is the honest to God truth. I'm not lying. I watched The Walking Dead from 5:30 in the morning until 5:30 the next morning. 24 fucking hours straight. I laid on that fucking couch with just restroom breaks. That's it. That's insane, but it's a true fucking story. I did that. I don't know why. I did it. I got hooked to it. Now I'm just fat. Now all I'm doing is fast forwarding through every episode. I may watch the spinoff or something, but I heard they're terrible. They should have kept Shane in it. Thank God they got rid of Carl. Carl was fucking. I couldn't stand Carl. Carl was. I was so glad he was done. Carl. Thank God he's gone. And Michonne's gone too. I couldn't stand her. Like I said, she was annoying. I'm gonna start watching Landman. I think it's my next show. Watch Duster. Duster's a great show. It's only 8 episodes, but it's great. Great show. Great fucking show. Carl was a bigger nerd. But Walt Jr., they're both nerds. Carl just made me sick. You know what? I do want to watch Fargo. I am going to watch Landman. I have to watch that. I'll tell you what show's great. Mayor of Kingstown. Great fucking show. Great fucking show. Mayor of Kingstown. That is great. That's a better show than Walking Dead, Mayor of Kingstown, no doubt. That show's great. Conspiracy Theory, never seen it. I heard it was good. You know, I didn't like Negan at the beginning, but now I like him. The movie Fargo was great. I know that. Vince Gilligan's a nerd. His new show, I heard, is terrible. Let's call a spade a spade. Vince Gilligan got lucky with Breaking Bad. Just like David Chase got lucky with The Sopranos. I don't think he's made anything since. Probably doesn't. Morgan was a beast. I did like him. I couldn't stand Tara. Oh, God, I couldn't stand her. And I got sick of Eugene, too. Although I did like Eugene, but I started getting sick of him. Limitless was a great movie. He had TDS De Niro in it, and Brad Cooper. Eugene. I think Eugene Down syndrome or something. Autism. Sure looked like it, or seemed like it. I didn't like Daryl at first. Now I like Daryl. Eminem's a nerd. Oh, Carl. AJ Soprano, when he tried killing himself, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. He couldn't even, it was just hilarious. I don't think I'm going to start watching The Sopranos again. I watched it again about a year ago. I'm going to watch that again. Prison Break was great. I liked all Prison Break too. Big Time TV, good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. Someone told me about Mr. In Between. Only goes for. I think I started watching that. I did start watching that, but I shut it off. I think I lost. I don't know if I lost interest or I just shut it off. But I did start watching it a couple years ago. I don't know why I didn't finish it. I think I only watched like one episode. I gotta get something fucking. I gotta get something. Hold up. Good looking out though, bro. Peaches, Paris. I cracked open 3 cans of fruit and put them in here. I'm doing good. Tom Monk is a biblical beast. I don't know who that is, Gordon. I never heard of him. Carol is a beast. know why they had that black dude on there, King Elijah or whatever. He's a terrible character. I like him, but he's terrible. Let's be honest. Let's be honest about it. The black dude on that show, King, whatever. One of the worst. Oh man, you know I'm pissed. I should have put bananas in. I got bananas here. What the fuck, bro? Look, bananas would have been great in that. Yeah, King Ezekiel. I'm sorry, boring character. When I see the tiger jump out of and he kill that one thing, oh my god, it was so phony. Yeah, Rick when he was getting bullied by Negan, it went on too long. It was like they gave Rick and his team no chance at all. And Rick was getting humiliated. And then I heard Rick's a British guy. He's got a British accent in real life. But whoever made that show really fucked up. Because like I said, when they would talk about, like when Glenn died, you didn't see him again for like 4 episodes. For another month. They fucked that show up. The guy called it boomerang storytelling. But the show was, I'll tell you what, it's crazy, man. If I don't watch it, oh my God. Could you imagine watching that show during its prime? I don't read comics book, bro. Could you imagine watching it? Yeah, Whisperers were fucked up. During the prime, it would have been like torture, waiting to see what happens. I had to do that with Mayor Kingstown. The survivors. Who's survivors? I know the saviors. Yeah, they fucked up by killing Shane. He could have been a main character on there. He would have been a better character to have than Glenn. Even though Glenn wasn't a bad character, they would have had a better chance with Shane than Rick. But you know what? Shane would have been a leader over Rick. John Barrett, though, he can play Robert De Niro. He looks just like him. All right, the show Lost. I tried watching it. I couldn't get into it. Is that a dream, that show? Someone explain to me in layman's terms. Was it a dream? I don't think I'll watch the spinoffs. I might watch the one with Negan. So they were all dead. It's not a dream though, but they were all dead. Someone wanted me to watch that show, and I tried. I gave 1 episode. I was like, it didn't entertain me. I figure any show that's on television can't be that good. Rescue Me is unbelievable. I should, I watched Rescue Me, but I lost interest after like 5 or 6 seasons. Because it was the same. It just kept being the same thing. But Rescue Me was great. It really was. Negan had Rick dancing. He should have shot Daryl, too, when he was the leader of the Whisperers. He should have got rid of Daryl. Third watch. I won't watch Rick and Michonne. I can't stand Michonne. I used to like Michonne. At first, I did. She was a good character. But when her and Rick started, I thought that was AI. I was like, that's got to be fucking AI. There's no way that would happen. I'm sorry. No fucking way. You got all them fucking, you got that Puerto Rican brother, that whatever her name was, and you're not going to go out with Ricky Williams or whatever the fuck, Adrian. It's not going to happen. There's no fucking way. You're not that desperate. The priest is a beast. The priest is a beast. Hey, it rhymes. It's hard to take him serious with that fucking white eye. So fucking crazy looking. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Look at this beast. Yeah. What you doing, bro? Night Up. No, I haven't seen it. Never even heard of it. Cats are great. The Shield is a biblical show, no doubt about it. It's one of the best shows ever. Shield. I would like to watch that again. I think the Shield's on Tubi. Yeah, I do think the Shield's on Tubi. The 49ers are garbage, no doubt. I can't watch The Boys. I'm not into superheroes. I like The Shield. The Walking Dead definitely, it got so bad the last couple seasons, it's bad. It wasn't even good to watch. Jeff Bridges is a beast. Tall Digging Nights is good. Let's see True Blood. Record for the Browns, 10-7. Herschel's Farm was biblical. Shanahan's terrible. Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges thinks he's as good as actor as me. He's got to be crazy. All right, circles around Bridges. Yeah, they got too many of them. The Prison, that was good at the Prison. Righteous Gemstone, I've seen a couple episodes of that before. It was pretty funny. True Blood is a schizophrenic fever. Yeah, it's objectively not good. Nothing impressive, but I probably wouldn't like it. Yeah, Albert's back. I'm going to name a cat Walter. I'm going to start naming one of my cats Walter because I don't got a name for him. Walter. You know what? The governor was a great villain. Yeah, Negan's definitely Negan. When he became a good guy, whatever, he was better. He wasn't before. He was like a cartoon character. When they made the waddling little fat guy with the big vocabulary one of the main characters, who's the waddling little fat guy in The Walking Dead? I'm trying to think who you're talking about. One of the main characters. I hope you're not talking about Eugene, because he's not little. And he's not really fat. He's big. I think you are talking about him, though. He's not little. Oh, the governor is British in real life. I'm wondering why the Rick Grimes didn't just start talking American. I'm in season 10 and 11, sucked too, so. Eugene. I kind of like Eugene. That was a good thing he had to do with them bullets, though. They have a spin-off with Rick. I wish they'd make a show on Negan before the thing. That'd be a good show. No, no, no. He admitted that he did the bullets because of the preacher. You know, I should watch Boardwalk Empire. I heard that's real good. I'll never buy a leather jacket. That jacket he got cost $600, Negan. No, no, no. He said it, bro. I'm telling you. Unless you can verify that, I'm just going by what it said in the show. Never heard of that idea. I heard of it. I'm getting a Harley. Yeah, he went to Alexandria, tried being Mr. Good Guy, walking around with the police uniform on. Rick's son got shot in the eye? Thought he got bit. How do you get shot in the eye, Rick's son? I'm trying to think. I don't watch it. Anyone who watches LOL, Cow, whatever, is a nerd. I don't care about that garbage. Look, bro, the bottom line is Eugene saved everybody because he made the bullets do that. I mean, the guy's a genius. That's all you need to know. The guy's a genius. Him and the fucking priest are genius. The priest is a better leader than Rick, too, by the way. I know he got his eye fucked up, but I didn't know he got shot in the eye. I'm trying to think. I remember something happening. Keeps us a nerd. All those guys are nerds. Abraham was a beast. Daryl got Glenn killed. One punch. And what a gay ass name, Woody's Gamer Tag. Who came up with that name? Woody's Gamer Tag. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Abraham was a beast. Claim guy? I'm trying to think. Oh, that's my boy. I seen that guy in a few shows. Yeah. No, what, Southland? Yeah. I want to hear your mouth. Well, the fact that they put him in jail for 7 years, I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, all he did was do what he had to do. And I mean, the show jumped so fucking far ahead. It was just weird. Yeah, Negan took out the biggest guy, no doubt about it. He would have never taken out Glenn, but Daryl got emotional. They should have made Merle the leader. George, no, I'm not into zombies at all. I don't believe in zombies. There's no such thing as a zombie. I'm on season 11 now. Burrow is a nerd, no doubt. Who cut his hand off on the roof? Which guy? Oh, yeah. Well, he had to get out of the handcuffs. Fentanyl. Fentanyl Floyd. If I want to, if I want to, if I want to, if I want to. They gotta let Chauvin out. I wish they would implement the draft. It would be great. St. Floyd. I heard that's a good movie with Michael Rooker. It would too bad Trump couldn't pardon Chauvin. Cats are beasts. I couldn't watch Spartacus. I don't even know what it is. It sounds stupid. How bad was the Joker musical? I heard it was horrible. Even the one with Joaquin Phoenix, I liked it, but I mean, the Joker's a nerd in it. Ain't nothing like the Joker that Heath Ledger played. I seen the movie Knock Knock. Free pizza. Yeah, I like that Joker movie with Heath Ledger. It was a good character study, but he was a nerd, the Joker. Well, the Joker's a nerd anyway, but I don't know why people think he's so great. That was a good movie, though. I'll never watch Spartacus, some stupid movie about whatever that is. Yeah, I like the one with Joaquin Phoenix. I've never seen 300. It's always the internet nerds that like Joker for some reason. They live their life vicariously through that nerd. I heard about that movie. True story. I smoked cigarettes years ago. Phoenix is a beast actor. We Own the Night is a great movie. No, I've never seen Falling Down with Michael Douglas. I've only seen it 38 times. I seen a movie. No, I never watched Blade. I seen a movie with James Woods and I forget the guy's name. It was like from '83. John Berthel. I never watched Punisher. I heard about it. I don't get into DC Comics. I heard that movie's good. Blood In, Blood Out. Blood In, Blood Out. Blood In, Blood Out. Heath Ledger was a good actor. I wonder why he killed himself. Yeah, I don't know why people. I can't watch comics. I read comic books when I was 6 years old. Brokeback Mountain was a good movie, believe it or not. Robert Duvall was a beast. Is Daniel Day-Lewis a great actor? They said he is. I never seen Daniel Day-Lewis. Jack Twist. Jack Twist. I don't mind a couple of the Fast and Furious. Well, I've only seen a couple of them. They should have put John Berthel in that movie. I call him Berthel. John Berthel. Yeah, John Berthel would have been good if they'd have lasted in Walking Dead. John Berthel. Yeah, I like Looper. John Berthel. Berthel. If I ever get a movie, make a movie, I'll put John Berthel in it. Hey, make a movie with John Berthel. Hey, John Berthel. John Berthel. John Berthel, I think he fought in the UFC before John Berthel. John Berthel should have lasted more than 1.5 seasons. I never watched a James Bond movie in my life. John Berthel would be a great villain. John Berthel looks just like Robert De Niro. John Berthel. John Berthel could probably play Superman. John Berthel. John Berthel was good in his limited role in Wind River too. John Berthel was also in Grudge Match. John Berthel. John Berthel's been in a lot of movies. No, I've never seen Pitch Black. I like Frank Grillo too. John Berthel and Frank Grillo are my boys. I never heard of The Odyssey. Berthel, he plays Soprano's dad. They should make a series with John Berthel. Hey, hold up. John Berthel was in a series I just watched on Netflix, His and Hers. He was good in that. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Him and Hers, or His and Hers on John Berthel was the lead actor. Great series. John Berthel was in that. That's a good series, man. You got to watch that, John Berthel. If you get a chance, watch that, His and Hers, John Berthel. That's a good movie, or a good series. I heard the Game of Thrones got so... I've never seen it since. I heard the Game of Thrones got so bad towards the end. Wait, John Berthel got TDS? What a loser. I didn't know that. Nightcrawler was a great movie. I can't believe John Berthel has TDS. That kind of irritates me. I did not know Berthel had TDS. That's crazy. I don't think he's 5'8" either. But he's still a beast. It's a shame he's got TDS. All these actors got TDS. I don't get it. I didn't think Berthel had TDS. I didn't think so. I never heard Berthel talk about TDS. No, I had no desire to watch Lost. I think I watched one episode. I was like, nah, I ain't watch it. Yeah, John Berthel's like 6'6'1". He was in that movie with De Niro, Grudge Match. He was way taller than De Niro. No one cares about Chris Berman. Chris Berman was... I thought he retired years ago. I've never seen him on TV in years. Back. I've never seen House. I think House is on Netflix. John Berthel wrote about stopping the war in Israel, but doesn't talk about Trump. Chris Berman is terrible. That 49ers slob is an embarrassment. San Francisco was good. John Berthel was in the Brady Bunch. John Berthel. That's right, Berman's wife killed a guy. Sopranos is a great show. I might watch that again. I remember turning it on about maybe a year ago. Just I was going to watch a couple episodes. I ended up watching the whole thing again. I wonder if Einstein had TDS. That guy that's supposedly Jeffrey Einstein, he's supposedly dead now. He had TDS, didn't he? Worst show ever saw. I don't know. Or Epstein. That's it. Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein. I never heard of Barbarian. Did he have TDS bad? Breaking Bad's lost a lot of traction. I mean, it's still a great show. I'd probably have it better than The Sopranos, like 2, The Sopranos 3. I still like Banshee the best. That guy's from Youngstown, Married with Children. Ed O'Neill, I think he's got TDS too. Bernthal could play in that show. Bernthal. Banshee is great. Jim Carrey's got TDS bad. Did you see that? James Carville got TDS so bad he went crazy. Yeah, Banshee's insane. It's bad that people don't know about that show. It's unbelievable. TDS is a real disease. People get it. They're mentally ill. James Carville, look what happened to him. I never seen Ballers. I heard it was good. I might watch that because it's only a half-hour show. TDS clowns are hilarious. They're mentally ill, and there's nothing you can do about it. Rosie O'Donnell's an embarrassment. I love the fact that these people with money, they all move out of the country because they're so mind-fucked by Trump. It's hilarious. Sense of Anarchy was good. That's all they do is talk about Trump. It's crazy. That's insane. How they get nuts. They should make it so she can never come back in the country. Think about it. That'd be classic. Berthol would come back in the country. Berthol's a beast. That cat wants to go out so bad. He's never been outside. Berthol. Bro, if you climb up there, you're going to get hurt. He's trying to climb up that jacket so he can get on the shelf. And he did get up there. He climbed up his jacket. How you gonna get down? How you get down, bro? He climbed up the jacket. So you can get up there. Well, that's about 10 feet in the air. Look at that. 8 feet. He did it like 3 or 4 times. I knew what he was doing. How do you get down, bro? Come on. How you get down, bro? How you get down, bro? How you get down, bro? Hey, would John Berthel do that? John Berthel. How you get down? I'm gonna start calling you Berthel. Berthel, how you gonna get down, bro? He's scratching himself on the Milwaukee air compressor. John Berthel, what are you doing, bro? He's trying to climb down now. I can get you down. Let me get him down real fast. Come on. Come on. Come on. I got you. Come on. Come on. There you go. I'm about to move the jacket now so you can't get up there. That's what I do. And now you can't, you shouldn't be able to go up there. I have to put that jacket away now. Those cats can climb, bro. That cat can climb, bro. He climbed up pretty good. John Berthel. Oh, I guarantee he can get down. He's been up there before when I wasn't home, so whatever. I know he can get down, but I can get down easy with him. You don't. TDS victims have to, puppets, they just have to accept it, and they're exposed to the world. And there's nothing they can do about it. That cat don't need help, bro. He likes to explore. He wants out. Berthol Warbler. Biden probably isn't even alive. He's probably been dead for years. I could care. Listen, if you watch Wings' live streams, I don't even know why you're here. Wings sending his live stream, and I don't even care. I don't care about that clown. I can care less about all them clowns. Yeah, Biden's probably been dead for years. That was probably a clone. Or, what do you, yeah, clone. That's the only thing I can think of. I hope he does. That'll be great. Hope he does it on stream too. Well, they had to mask the Whisperers War too. Anyone that mentioned Wings, I'm gonna bench. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm benching you. Don't mention Wings. I'm benching you. I swear to God, I don't want. I don't care about Wings. I don't care if he weighs 500 pounds. I just don't care. I just banned it now. I was gonna ban you until I seen that. So yeah, I'm banning them now. Listen. I don't care about Wings. I don't know why people. I'm not gonna fight with them. I could care less about them. Can't wait till he loses that foot. That'll be great. Go have another shot, buddy. Does he still stream every day, Blade? Maybe I'll have Berthel. Maybe I'll have Berthel talk to Blade. He won't be able to walk then. But he's got sobriety coins. Kind of loser does that. I quit on my own. I didn't need nothing to quit drinking. I quit on my own. I wish I had a fucking job. Oh, they have special shoes with fake toes? Yeah, bro, I get it. Yeah, Negan's the only reason you watch Walking Dead. I've seen that like 8 times. You don't have to keep posting it. I mean, this guy's been saying that like 5 times already. Yeah, I get it, bro. You watch it. Oh, it is. I get it. Yeah, okay, bro. God. I'm not going to block bench you, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't need to see that 5 times. I'm not golfing. I mean, what could possibly be that guy's reason to keep. What's he want me to say? That's the reason I watch it too. You know who he is? He's that guy Negan killed in the woods. That brought a blue seal. That's who that guy is. No, I'm not going to bench him. That's who he is, though. He's that guy that brought Negan Lucille. I mean, I could have ignored it, but I'm like, who cares? Well, let him say it again. I'll bench him. Negan's the only reason I watch. I thought about getting a metal detector. I should get one. Go on the side of like the hills and check where the people that have those won't check. Yeah, Max Crosby's 185 pounds. He's terrible. Did you metal detect? You ever catch anything? Find anything good? Yeah, if Miles Garrett's probably at least 4. You know what I'm saying? If they get 2 for Maximilian Crosby, Miles Garrett can get 4. Does only lose me toes still play video games? Who's the Ravens coach now? Do people watch him play GTA? Jesse Minter. Really? I'm going to get a metal detector. I was always curious about that. You probably find a lot of good stuff with that. You probably go down to like a place where they swim at and find a bunch of shit too. I'm getting one. I swear to God, I'm getting one. If it wasn't for Negan, I wouldn't even watch Walking Dead. That's the only reason I'm watching it now. Decommissioned sub. I see those guys doing that in the water with the magnets. Oh, hold up. What the hell was that place called now? The cannibal place in Walking Dead. It's on the tip of my tongue. Yeah, that's nothing with the Walking Dead. They always get out of trouble. They always win. Thanks. No, it wasn't the same. No, it wasn't the sanctuary. It was something different. Wasn't the hilltop. It was something different. Terminus. That's it. Terminus. That's it. There, Aiden. That's it. Terminus. That's the guy that said he only watched it because of Negan. You're right, though. Aiden redeemed himself by saying Terminus. He's right. Everyone was trying to get to Terminus, and that's where the cannibals were. Why ain't Negan? I wonder why Negan keeps hanging around the group and don't get his own group again. I know he's a changed man. I don't know. He wants to be the hero or something. Honestly, Negan's the only entertaining part of the show right now. He really is. The rest of them are just boring. And why do they have like 22 episodes in the late seasons? That's so stupid. Oh yeah, he does like Judith. But let me guess, he saves Judith's life. He's got to save her life. He liked Carl too. I guess the disease had a cure in France or something. Those dudes in Terminus were messed up. Now, how'd they get out of that? They always get out of it. And you ever notice that the battles are starting to get more outlandish? Like the last battle they were in, it was like something you would see in an old like Game of Thrones or something. It was just stupid. Oh yeah, Lucille and that red dude and Glenn. Like the prison battle, that was good. The Terminus battle was good, but then his last one was just stupid. There you go. The first 6 seasons was like real, and then it became a cartoon. You're right. And then Morgan didn't want to kill. I mean, come on, Morgan, you got to kill. The prison was great. Yeah, I mean, I might go back and watch. I might go back and watch the first 2 seasons because I didn't watch the first. I only watched 3 episodes of the first season. I didn't watch any of the second season except whenever Glenn killed Shane. I watched them from there on, so I missed like 12 episodes. Yeah, I think I'm going to go back and watch those. When the show became cartoon, and then people get so emotional when you make fun of the show too. I liked it for a good 6 seasons. It was great. It was great. Then it started going downhill. I don't know how anyone can sit through these episodes in season 10 and 11. I don't know how people. You look on IMDb, people are giving it tens. I'm like, how? It's terrible. That's weird, though. I said I would never watch this show. I had no interest in it ever. In fact, I made fun of the people for watching it back in the day. And now I watched it. When Negan got introduced, I was like, "What's this guy?" He was over the top, cartoonish, and it started going downhill then because his crew had no chance to do anything. He was just bullied by Negan. But Negan coming back as a good guy, actually, it's the only reason to watch the show. His good guy character is way better than his bad guy character. And then that speech he gave in the bar when he was going to beat that biker up, that was better than that speech he gave when he was killing Glenn and Abraham. He was just better. That one with Abraham and Glenn was over the top, cartoonish. The one in the bar when he was flashing back was way better. Oh, I'm finishing it. Like I say, I'm fast forwarding through everything except Negan. That's weird. Negan was a nerd. Now he's a beast. I wonder how many nerds out there bought the Negan starter kit when they just paid all that money for a leather jacket and a little fake baseball bat. Michonne became useless once Rick died. Or no, once she started going out with Rick, Michonne became useless. She was an asset, but she became weak. The governor was a beast. There's a nerd on YouTube. I seen a video. He bought a Negan jacket and a bat. It was hilarious. I did like what Eugene. Oh, Abraham was a beast, though. Yeah, the governor he was a good villain. It seemed like when Negan was they kept playing out that Dwayne or Dwight thing too. Yeah, that was the Alphas. I just watched that season. Took me about an hour to watch the whole season because I fast forwarded. That that was some weird people. No golfing. All right, Negan killed Spencer. Who was Spencer? I'm trying to think. Negan killed about just about everybody. Yeah, honestly, he was disappointing Opie in his show. He really didn't do much that I've seen so far. And how's that mask? I mean, how come Negan wouldn't the masked people have heard of Negan? They didn't even know who he was. I mean, he was like the king of the fucking area. Never, I heard of Rob Zombie. I don't watch any of his stuff. I think Dead City's on Netflix too. King Ezekiel is like the most useless character there is. Oh, how about the guy Eastman? When this is the funny part. Morgan got taken prisoner by a guy called Eastman, who's been in a whole bunch of shows. He was in Fargo. He was the sheriff's husband. Anyway, he knew Aikido. And I'm sorry, Morgan with that stick was way better than that dude with that stick. And the dude that took him in was beating Morgan up with his Aikido. It was bad. Morgan was way better with that stick than that Eastman guy was. But I liked Eastman. Yeah, I like Morgan's a good character. I just don't like when he doesn't kill. But it was funny watching that Eastman try to show him how to use a stick. Honestly, The Walking Dead, the first 7 seasons are good. But as soon as Negan gets there, it starts to go downhill. The priest on the show was a prison. He was a guard in the movie Oz. I think his name was Gabriel in this one. In the show Oz, his name was Clayton Hughes. He was a guard. Yeah, Morgan was a beast. I like Morgan. Morgan was also a villain in Mayor of Kingstown the last season. Frank Moses. He was a beast. Glenn had to die. I mean, he had to go. $271 million. What's that mean? 271K, not 6 million. Let me see what's that from. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It really is. Yeah. I don't even know what Squid Games is. If it's a game show, I'm not watching it. Yeah, I was looking on IMDb. They got all these spin-offs. I don't get it. Never heard of it. I can't watch The Boys. That show has no interest in. I have no interest in it. Out of all the spin-offs they made, these dumbasses should have made a show showing Negan before the outbreak, his life as a gym teacher. That would have been entertaining. Yeah, I'm not watching the show because of some guy from Banshee, I'll tell you that. I mean, Lucas Hood was great in Banshee. I can't imagine him in anything else. No, Banshee's great. Wait, Rick returns in this show? Oh my god, it's almost 12 o'clock. Holy shit. Barry, you broke the golden world. You said wings. You know better than that. Oh well. It's a shame, but that's what happens. No, I don't do pot. Special force soldier. I'm tired of hearing. Anybody that watches Wings or even talks about, I don't even want to hear. I mean, I don't want them here. I'll delete everybody. I don't care. Look, hey, hold up. I'm trying to do something. That won't work. So fuck it. I mean, no. I mean, I'm talking about anything. I don't care about Wings. I mean, someone said Wings talked about me in his stream, said he misses me. I don't care. Why would anyone in their right mind watch his stream with Wings? I don't get it. Yeah, mafia movies are excellent. John Berthel. John Berthel. John Berthel. I just unhit I just hit on Brewery, whatever his name was. Because I think he made a mistake. I tried watching Taxi Driver. I couldn't get into it. Maybe I have to give it more time. I did unban you. I was looking for you. I knew you made a mistake, but I unbanned you. You ever see a movie with Paul Newman called fuck, what's it called? It's an older movie. Berthel. Paul Newman, Bruce Willis, and old movie. Bruce Willis is a construction guy. Paul Newman is a down on his luck drunk. Oh, Nobody's Fool. That's a good movie. Nobody's Fool. That's it. Paul Newman was great in The Color of Money. Yeah, Nobody Fool was a great movie. Underrated. One of those hidden gems. Color of Money was great. I can watch it. You know what? I'm going to watch Color of Money. I'm going to watch The Color of Money again. I wish that would come on Prime. Color of Money is a great movie. Paul Newman was a beast actor. Hustler. I've never seen Hustler, but I heard it's like Color of Money. The Town's on HBO, I believe, and so is Place Beyond the Pines is on Prime. I've seen Seven one time. I got to see it again. It's been 15 years. I like movies. I didn't like Fight Club. I don't have cable. I just, what do you call? Internet. Never seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Never seen Easy Money. Seen Back to School. Never seen Eyes Wide Shut. I never seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Shawshank's a great movie. Shawshank's a great movie. I love that movie. Long but great. I think that's the first movie I ever seen Morgan Freeman in. No, I'm not into Bruce Lee at all. I thought Pulp Fiction was overrated. Lord of the Rings, nope. Making puppets dance. Gotta find a new show to watch though. Because I'll be done with The Walking Dead here tomorrow. I would have been done tonight if I didn't stream. I seen Boondock Saints. It was pretty decent. Never seen One for the Money. Come here. Two for the Money I seen. Come on. I won't watch. I don't even care about Squid Games. I'm not going to give it. I don't care. Train Dream. Never heard of it. I wish Falling Down would be on again. That's what I wish was on. The Iger Sanction. Never seen it. Or no, I've seen Iger Sanction. I know from watching The Walking Dead, the police department Rick Grimes worked for was very inept. Very inept. Never seen Battle Royale. I do watch. I'm gonna watch a lot of old time wrestling though. Believe me, I never got into Walking Dead either, but I put it on a couple weeks ago on a Sun. 2 weeks ago tonight, actually. For some reason, I got into it. It's pretty good. It's fucking pretty good. I'm obsessed with it right now. I'm obsessed with it. I am. I'll admit it. I'm a nerd when it comes to Walking Dead now. I'm obsessed with it. Oh, it's definitely season 9, 10, 11, 12 suck. I don't care if you're the biggest Walking Dead fan. If someone's the biggest Walking Dead fan and they say season 9, 10, 11, and 12 are good, then you know they're just a fanboy. Because Walking Dead is great up until then. I don't get into zombies. I just don't. I just don't. I never heard Quiet Place, or maybe I did, I don't know. No, it gets real phony. It just gets bad. And I don't know why they had so many episodes. Started out with 6, then I think they went to like 14. Then the final season got like 22. I don't get, well, money. Obviously, money. They were milking it. They would have probably kept going if they could have. Yeah, they milked the shit out of The Walking Dead. Those fucking characters made a ton of money too for those episodes, like a guy like Abraham made like 56,000 an episode, I think it was, and he wasn't even a big time actor. I heard a Longmire. I will watch it though. Cash App, exactly. Good looking out, bro. Sopranos. Yeah. I like End to Watch. That's a good movie. End to Watch. End to Watch is a great movie. John Bertho's not in that. Frank Grillo's in it though. Grillo's jacked for being 61. Yeah, Lucas Hood's great in Banshee. I couldn't imagine him any other show. I seen the boys not a part of it, but a picture of him. And he looks like a nerd. Yeah, that Lucas Hood from the Banshee looks like a nerd in the boys. I don't want to ruin my image of Lucas Sheriff Hood from Banshee. I don't want to ruin that image of him. I tried watching Lost. I watched one episode. I couldn't get into it. Corey Helm or some Feldman or the Lost Boys, something like that. Frank Grillo's a beast. He was in The Purge. He was also in the movie Disconnect, I think it was called, where he beat the shit out of Jason Bateman. He was also in Tulsa King. Now there's something I could watch. I could finish watching Tulsa King. I got probably about 8, 10 episodes left. I got this season to watch the Tulsa King. Tulsa King's so over the top, phony. It's kind of like makes a mockery out of the mob. Duster was great. I keep telling people about that. I love Duster. I like that movie. I never even heard of that actor in that. I couldn't believe that was Corbin Burnson in that show. But yeah, Duster was a great show. I wish they'd go a second season. That pissed me off. They won't. Also, I think it was His and Hers was great too. Tulsa King, yeah, it was decent, but now it started getting so phony. I mean, it's always been phony, but and I don't care. I can watch shows that are phony. I mean, I just watched fucking 11 seasons of Walking Dead for crying out loud. Never seen Westworld. Tulsa King it's just, it's so unbelievable the band of misfits he's got. And they're supposed to be mafia guys. That's with TDS De Niro. TDS De Niro really went downhill. Casino is on Prime, I believe. I watched it the other day. Pit is good. I like the Pit. I love the Pit. I'm not going to lie to you. I love that show. The Pit is one of the best shows on right now. Band of the Brothers. I got to watch that. That might be my next. I'm going to have to watch that. I heard that's great. I should watch that next. My boy told me that's great. I might watch that next. Oh, Your Honor, that's a great show. Yeah, I watched that. Yeah, Your Honor with Bryan Cranston. That's one of my favorite shows. Yep, that's a great show. Prison Break was great. Cobra Kai is good. I liked it. Yes, wait, Jesse Pink or he's from Breaking Bad. Jesse Plemons, Todd. He's in that Band of Brothers. Yeah, you got to watch that show with Bryan Cranston. Your Honor, that's a good show. Oh my God, it's a good fucking show. I love that show. Nice 2-season show. Didn't stretch it out. Oh, Killers of the yeah. That's right. I seen him in that. You know, I hate when they stretch these shows out. Breaking Bad did it just right. They got out after 5 seasons. Well, basically 6. 5A and 5B would turn out to be 6, whatever. I actually never seen the real Dexter. I seen the spinoffs. I like the spinoffs. Never heard of it. I've never seen The Revenant. Is that good? I heard it was good. All right, bro. If you want to go out, let's go. No, this is it. I'm letting you stay out all night. Come on, let's go. I'm tired of this game I'm playing tonight. Come on, let's go. You're done. Fuck out of here. Go. Stay out there. Stay out all night. I'm not fucking staying up waiting for you. I'm done playing that game with that cat. Just let it in. Now it wants to go back out. Fuck, it can stay out there all night. I'm not playing them games anymore. Secondhand, I seen one scene and I heard the movie was horrible, but I seen that good scene though. I love when people think Youngstown had a tough mafia town. Yeah, I don't play with these cats. Wait, The Way, was that with Ben Affleck, The Way? There's a show called City Confidential. I know the dude that shot Paul Gaines. I used to drink with that weirdo, Mark Bacho. They did a fucking hour-long show on that. I watched it about a month ago on, I think Amazon Prime was on. Ozark could have, I don't know, Ozark, I thought it was trying to be the next Breaking Bad. I liked Ozark until they brought that gay shit in there, and I was like, I couldn't watch it after that. That turned me off for some reason. Weapons is a good movie. Yeah, when they brought that gay guy in there, I'm thinking to myself, man, this ain't real. It just, I don't know. Then I watched it, I finished watching this, it's all right. I never seen The Patriot with Melvin Gibson. Boy, is that a good movie, The Patriot? Did you? Oh, I watched. Listen, I was pumped up for that movie Pig with Nicolas Cage. One of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. The movie Pig was, for me, I thought it sucked. Oh, it was terrible. I was pumped up for that movie and it sucked. I never seen Passion of the Christ. I heard it was good. You know, it was a good movie. That movie with Nicolas Cage and Gary Sinise. When they the fight, guys in a fight in a boxing ring, and the first like fucking 10 minutes of the movie is one take, one scene, no cut. The fuck was it called? I know you guys will know. It was a good movie though. I liked it. Good fucking someone's got to get it. No, no, not 8 millimeter. I'll know it as soon as I hear it. I heard 8 millimeter was good. The fuck was that movie called? I can look it up right now. I'm too lazy. Green Mile was good. Green Mile was like one of them Sopranos shows. I remember I wouldn't watch it, but then I did. It was great. Snake Eyes, that's it. Snake Eyes was good. Nicolas Cage used to make great movies. Now he makes like a ton of movies that ain't even good. Like Nicolas Cage. The Rock was a classic. I loved it. Con Air, another classic. I loved it. I don't think he would have went to jail, though. I mean, the guy was minding his own business. Two women were getting beat up, or a woman was getting beat up in a park lot. He goes to the fence, and they put him back in jail. Put him back in jail. But anyway, that movie was good. Face Off was great. I mean, Face Off was great. I used to get so confused watching that movie. I mean, Cage made some great movies, but one of Cage's best movies no one knows about is Kiss of Death. One of the greatest movies ever with David Caruso and Ving Rhames. And Samuel Jackson before he was famous. I think it's from like 94, 95, 93. Kiss of Death was great. Watch that movie. I think that's my favorite Nicolas Cage movie. Travolta's fucked up. Yeah, Kiss of Death's a good fucking movie. I don't know what rating it has, but it should be over 8. Never seen Blood In, Blood Out, or Plasma In, Plasma Out. Travolta, he made a movie called Basic, which wasn't bad. I think Samuel Jackson was in that. Travolta, he wasn't a bad actor. I remember Kevin Can Wait. Jack Warden. Yeah, Nick Cage is a beast. Oh, The Fanatic was horrible. Oh my God. Devon Sawa, that's that girl in it, right? All right, Devon. So yeah, The Fanatic was so bad. Devon Sawa was the guy in it. I actually watched it though. I mean, I've seen worse. The movie itself wasn't as bad as the acting of Travolta. His acting was terrible in it. His acting was worse than the movie, actually. Hacksaw Ridge, I seen that. It wasn't bad at all. You know what show I couldn't stand when I was younger? It was so depressing, MASH. That music. I couldn't stand that. So fucking depressing, MASH. Fucking hated that show. In fact, anytime I hear that music, it makes me mad. The first movie I seen Samuel Jackson in was Juice. He was a billiards guy, pool hole guy. Yeah, MASH is bad. Oh, it's just the music sucks. Miami Vice was a great show back in the day. Friday night, 9 o'clock. Yellowstone is fucking biblical. Definitely gets better. You'll love Yellowstone. I used to love that show. Yeah, Yellowstone is great. I loved it. I forgot about that. Nothing But Trouble. I didn't like it. Oh, the one I seen with Tim Robbins was good, but there's one with Demi Moore and Chevy Chase sucked. The one with Tim Robbins was good, and Martin Lawrence. I like that one. There's a movie, and I'm telling you, it's on Amazon Prime called. Fuck. I gotta look it up. And I'm going to show you why. It's the worst movie. And it's on if you guys want to watch it. It's so fucking bad. I was watching it the other night. I seen it back in 2002. Guy climbs in a fucking tree. He gets chased up a tree by like 6 or 7 thugs. And he hides in the tree for the whole fucking night. And they just keep bullying him. It has 2 different names. That's why I got to look it up. Treed Murray. Treed Murray, it's called. An advertising executive gets trapped in a tree by a gang of would-be muggers, manipulates them into fighting to save. He's like, hey, and if you go on IMDb, it's got like a 7-some rating. It's by trolls. It's the worst movie ever. I've never seen anything so bad. It's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Never seen Twin Peaks. Place Beyond the Pines, figure. That's a good show. I didn't want it to come on. I will say this about this TV. I fucking hate it. I like it, But it seems like the Netflix lags. Not when it's on, the menu lags. It didn't lag on my other TV. Mr. Gribble was good. Oh, yeah. He got killed in it. What's that guy's name? Mikey Feltner. Mikey. Fuck. Oh, Fortner. Michael Fortner or something. I think it was Michael Fortner. I remember I went to work one day. I was watching the amazing. What the fuck was it called? That ship thing when they were crabbing? Where the guys were crabbing? The fuck was that show called? Dangerous Crabbing or something? Or come on, someone knows it. They were in a fucking Sid guy. The fuck was it called? Dangerous something. The guy was a crab boat. It was a big show back in the day. Everyone watched it. What the fuck was it called? Well, anyway, there was a guy on it, and his name was Michael Fortner, and I kept going all day long. Michael Fortner, Michael Fortner, Michael Fortner. Deadliest Catch. I used to love that show. I loved it. Honestly, that would be an ultimate job. You make a ton of money. I would love that job, but it would suck having to work all them hours. But you get seasick out there, man. I've never been on a boat like that. It would be scary, I'll tell you that. That's a dangerous job, man, for real. They made, you know what? Back they were making a ton of money, like 70,000, 50,000. Now guys on YouTube make that. So, it's an honest job, I'll tell you that. That's a great job though. But now these kids, and it's only for like fucking what, a month of the year, a couple months a year. I used to love that show though. I couldn't stand that one guard or Captain Keith. Sid was my boy. Star is Born's a good fucking movie. Good fucking movie. Good fucking movie. That's a good movie, Star is Born. I'll tell you who a good part in that movie is, God, I can't remember his name. Andrew Dice Clay, he played a good part in that movie. He's a good actor. I can't stand TDS Gaga. Yeah, I just can't stand TDS Gaga. Yeah, she ain't a badass. She was good in that movie. Star is Born. Bradley Cooper was good in it. Invincible with Mark Wahlberg. Never seen Clockwork Orange. Heard about it. Yeah, I don't think Lady Gaga is attractive at all. That girl in The Walking Dead is real good looking because she ain't got no makeup on it and she looked good. That Spanish chick. I gotta find another way. I gotta make money. I gotta figure out a way to make money, like big money. I want to be rich. What can I do to get rich? Yeah, Rosita, yeah, she looked good, bro. What? That was hidden for review for some reason. I couldn't stand Maggie. Fucking hated her. I wish Negan would end her. Those people are ungrateful. Negan saved them all. Elysium that was good. I liked it. I gotta do something. I gotta do something so I can have money. So if I ever die, my cats will have a place to live. Ben Stiller's a nerd. I can't stand him. He does got TDS. What a clown. You know what? I can't stand TDS still. I can't. Anyone with TDS, I don't want nothing to do with them. I could care less if Moogie's and the boys. I ain't watching it. I don't know why, but I don't care about the boys. I'm going to start. I got to get the boys and I got to get that banned. I don't like hero movies or comic movies. What do you call superhero movies? No desire. I know what I like. Task is great. Yeah, it's worth watching. Damn right it is. Even though TDS Ruffalo's in it, it's still good. We don't get enough snow, plus my truck's 2-wheel drive. Rip was decent. I'm not going to say it was great. Should have been a lot better, I thought, but whatever. I watched it twice. "56 Days." Who do I hate the most with TDS? I think I hate them all the same. Yeah, I've read comic books when I was 6 years old. Yeah, I think I hate Mark Ruffalo. He's just starting to annoy me. But I'll still watch his movies. I don't care if you got TDS, you're an actor, I'll watch your stuff. If I like it. These people with TDS, I mean, look at James Carville. This one dude went on, go look at that rant he had. That guy's mentally ill. That's what TDS does to you. I could care less about Trump. To me, he's a good president, but I'm not obsessed with him. I like this. I like how he mind fucks people. If someone makes fun of him, I could care less. I don't get mad. I know one thing: gas prices are up. I'm not happy about that, but that's the price of war. Got to deal with it. I have no clue about the war in Iran. I don't even know what it's about. I don't even care. I just don't like the gas being up there, but it is what it is. I just hope no animals, no cats and dogs are getting killed, but I know they are, but it is what it is. I don't care about human death. I don't. I literally don't. Like, my code is if someone has a pet, I won't harm them. But if you don't have a pet, don't run across me. That's all I can say. If you don't own a pet, to me, your life holds no value. That's just the truth. My best advice is if someone ever asks you, if you're if you're ever out in public, someone says, do you own a pet? Just say yes. That would be my advice. There's probably many more people out there like me. So some random guy comes up to you and says, do you own a cat or a dog? Just say yes, even if you don't. I'm starved right now. I like how arrogant he is. I do. I made chili tonight. I wish I had chocolate. Smoke break, good looking out, bro. Biblical beast. Everyone needs to watch Duster. Hey, have you watched Duster yet? I'm telling you, watch Duster. Or His and Hers. Duster's biblical. Nice 8-part show. There you go. There's no fucking thing you can do about it. But you finished Mayor of Kingstown? Frank Moses. I love Dustin. Duster's great. That's a great movie or show. See, they made a mistake by naming it Duster. Because a lot of people see that, they're like, oh, it's made after a car. The car's not even really talked about in the show. It's not even that big of a character in the show. It really has no bearing in the show. It's just the car he drives. That's it. That's why when you talk about Duster, I don't think a lot of people watched it because they don't fucking, they're not going to watch it. Like when I didn't watch Banshee because it was called Banshee. They're thinking, why would I watch a show about a fucking 74 Dodge or Plymouth Duster? They're not going to do it. They're not going to fucking do it. I'm telling them, they're not going to fucking do it. I'm starved. I do got cereal. Oh, I got this. I got something I can eat. Cheryl Moore's a biblical beast. No, he's a dumbass. Guy got mind fucked, man. Cheryl got mind fucked, bro. Of course, he didn't want to go with the stench, so he got a white woman. Give him credit there. Oh, why didn't I open it bigger? You gotta go to my fucking X account. You gotta just go to my X account. You'll be rolling. It smells like chili. No, we can't have that. It smells like chili. Watch this. Watch this. Don't smell like chili now. See that power I have over that? That is telekinetic powers I have to be able to take away. That's amazing when you think of what I just did there. I took away the chili that was on here. That's amazing. That's pretty amazing. Teleconnected. GPM 316 is my thing. GPM 316, you'll see it. You can't miss it. Once you type in GPM 316, it pops right up. It might even pop up after GPM. Trump's a beast. I made some good chili tonight. Very hot though. I put water in it. It was so fucking hot. Mocat. See, I'm going to tell you right now, it's 12:37. I won't go to bed till 4 o'clock today. I'm going to probably finish Walking Dead tonight. That's just, I already know it. I don't need a lot of sleep. I need 2 hours of sleep a day. That's it. That's all I need. So all I fucking need is 2 hours fucking sleep a day. That's it. Don't need any more. They should put, I wonder if they ever had any Walking Dead characters as Call of Duty operators. I was thinking about that the other day. And I can smell when it's done. I can smell it when it's done. It tells me by the smell. Look at that. Look at that. Oatmeal. That's unbelievable. Look at it. I'm eating healthy. Apple and cinnamon oatmeal with a chopped up banana. That's unbelievable. Put some milk in it. Oh, is that good? I can just look at that. Look at that. I don't like it runny. I like it thick. Oh, that's good. Look at that. And that'll take away my hunger cravings for sweets. And yeah, that's gonna be so fucking good. See, I'm eating healthy. It's what I fucking do. It's what I fucking do. Probably put more milk in it. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Well, there you go. I need a roof on my house, right? Because my house, it's got a leak. The roof's real old. It's from 92. It's 34 years old. It's terrible. So what I think I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a metal roof on my house. And I only got 2 volleys to worry about. Yeah. And a metal roof is easy. I'm talking the good kind, not the ones you snap together. I'm getting standing seam. I'll do it myself. Here's what I'm thinking. Every house on my street's basically the same. Once I do this, I'll get the material and everything laid out. I can put a roof on my house myself, cutting and hanging for myself in 1 week. Once I do it, everybody in the neighborhood's going to want one. I can make a killing working in my own neighborhood. Taste that. Oh, it's so good. Oatmeal's good. You know what else too? When we were younger, we didn't have the oatmeal like this. We had that one flavor. And you had to cook it on the stove, because I didn't have microwaves when I grew up. We got microwaves back in, the 80s, late 80s? I wish I could give you this. I don't know if you can eat it. I don't know. It wants it bad. But I can put a metal roof in my house. I do all concrete. I'm just dumb. I'm gonna have to rip the roof off my house though. Take me a day. My cat parking, bro. It would take me a day to rip the house off. You could go over it if you wanted to, but I wouldn't do that. I'd rip it off. My shingles are terrible. So bad. I just kept looking at me. I'm a slob, bro. Look at me. About 290, 300. I admit, I gotta get in better shape, bro. Fucking beast. You can't eat this, bro. You get sick. I'd give you some, but you get sick, trust me. You want some so bad, I can't. I don't think you can eat oatmeal. I didn't need 2 packages. One would have been sufficient. Can't. Bro, you get sick on this. This cat thinks he can eat it. You get sick, bro. It's oatmeal. If I knew you could eat it, I'd give it to you. I think you're sick, bro. You get sick. This cat thinks it's entitled to the food I eat. Got food right there. There's still food in there, bro. Look, there's food right there. You got food in the dish. You got wet food there. What's what I eat? I'll tell you what. Let me do something. This is so good. Look at this cat go crazy. Bro, if you were to get sick, I'll give it to you. I swear to God. You get sick, bro. See, put Barry, look at Barry said me, like a beast. You're a beast, bro. I wish I could give you, I wish I had some, I get sardines. Let me get sardines for it. Sardines, I like sardines. Good protein for you. It's kind of funny the noise it makes. It's a beast. I don't want to eat the rest of this, so I'm going to throw it out. Okay. Look at that. I'm not going to force that on my... I mean, I could eat it, but there's no point. It's only a little bit I didn't eat. I don't like wasting food. But believe me, if I wasn't streaming now, I would actually Google it up to see if the cats can eat it, and I would give it to them. If I Google it and they say it can eat it, I'll give it to them tomorrow. They probably won't eat it anyway, though. Whenever you eat something sweet, you always get the urge to drink milk. I do. I love milk. What's up, bro? You would get sick, bro. Trust me. It's got sweet and sugar. You wouldn't like it. Trust me. Plus, I don't think cats can eat sugar. Although Mookie used to love strawberry ice cream. I can't drink water after chocolate. That's crazy. I like milk after chocolate. She's eating it. The food that's on in the thing. Cat's got 24/7 access to food. They're good. They don't have to worry about it. They got food all the time. I hit the spot. You know, I could make myself drink water after something sweet too, like you said you do. If I don't have pot or milk, I can imagine it being milk and it'll work. But it won't taste as good, but it'll make, my mind will think it's milk. I didn't want to make oatmeal and let it have it in this for sure. And I don't know if bananas, I don't know, because I put banana in it, so I don't want to give my cat anything that could be toxic. I won't take a chance on it. That's like I don't like to use onions anywhere in this house because if one drops and I don't find it or I don't see it, I dropped it, yeah, I'm fucked. Cash app. Good looking out, bruh. Bruh! I like Arnold Palmer tea. When I grew up, my mom used to make this thing with powder, Lipton iced tea, and it was in a powder little thing. It was great. You'd mix it yourself in a little pitcher. Man, you know it's crazy. When I grew up, you went outside, the lights got dark, and you came inside. It was so boring thinking about it because you weren't allowed to use the phone at night, or we weren't allowed to, and it was just boring. You did nothing. You didn't have no video games. What did we do? We used to play nothing. Board games, shoots and ladders and shit like that, Monopoly. It was so boring. That's why I tell you, but the 70s, man, it sucked. It was so boring to be a kid in the 70s. You had to go outside and play with people because there's nothing else to do. No computer, nothing. Didn't have cable TV. And where I lived, we didn't have cable TV till the 80s. Yeah, the 70s were a fucking terrible decade. The 80s were a little bit better. The late 80s got way better. The 90s definitely were better. And then after that, it just started getting way better. As far as like, I mean, because imagine not having anything to do. I think the 80s brought Atari. Yeah, it was bad, bro. Like I said, you just sat in your house and you watched TV. You had 3 fucking channels. And we only had 2 TVs, so we were fucked. 2010, I would like to go back to that again. That was a great era. When The Walking Dead started that year, 2010, the world was so much better than it is now. Now it's a bunch of fucking clowns. Jack Doherty's out there running around thinking they're king shit. I can't wait till we wake up and see Jack Doherty gone. It'll be fucking great. Hopefully it happens. It'll be fucking hilarious. That dude's a scumbag. I love seeing bad things happen to bad people. I do. That's right. What time is it actually? It's probably, yeah, it's an hour earlier, really. Man, seriously, Jack Doherty's a scumbag. Yeah, you know, it's just a better time, man. The world was totally different in 2010. After COVID, everything changed, man. It's almost like they planned it, you know? The pandemic, everything changed. We had a dog when I grew up, Chipper. We didn't have cats. Jim Carrey. I never liked Jim Carrey. You know, there's a guy on YouTube, Fred Beyer, some nerd. He thinks he's Jim Carrey. He copies his whole personality. It's embarrassing. Check up that James Carville, man. He went insane yesterday. It was crazy what happened to him. Let me show you something. Look at this, bro. Oh, you can look at
Who I
something.
speak for. And look, you fat fuck Trump, if you listen to this, you listen good, because what I'm getting ready to say is what a lot of people in this country speak for, who I speak for. And I speak for a lot of fucking people. You hear me, you fat asshole? This is what we believe. You're right. I got Trump derangement syndrome. I hate the motherfucker. And you know what? I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. I want to hate him more. I pray to God in heaven, God reign the righteous reign of Trump derangement syndrome. Pray for me, Lord. I'm your vessel on this earth. Pray for the people that listen to this. We want more. We want to hate the son of a bitch so much that we can't see straight. Look, you.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
If you listen to this, you listen good, because what I'm getting ready to say.
That guy. That's what these people have. That's how mentally ill they are. They don't even realize how mentally ill they are. Is that insane? That's real, bro. It's not AI. That is actually real. That is real, bro. Trust me. It's insane, ain't it? That is what Trump does to people. How does that burnt peanut? Let me ask him. How the hell does burnt peanut make all that? Someone tell me how. I don't get it. I mean, that just tells me that if I started streaming, I could make a ton of money. I mean, that dude should not be making money. I don't get it. The guy, if you look at that dude, just when he looks at the thing and starts reading his thing, his mouth is like real wide open. He looks like an ogre. I bet he's like a 70. I'd probably say he's about 40s, but he's 300-pound slob or something. I would love to know what people watch that guy. It's insane. Is that good 7,500 viewers to stream? Well, if he's young, he looks terrible from what I'm gathering what he looks like. I don't understand. There must be a bunch of nerds out there that want to watch that shit because that's insane. 20K. What now? Where's he make that money from? What app? I should start streaming on it. Whatever app he's on, Kick. I should do it. If he's making 75, I got to be able to carry at least fucking 7,500. See, YouTube won't allow me to do that because there's no way YouTube. I can't swear or nothing like that. It'd be useless. That's embarrassing. That guy. No one should make that type of money doing this. No one should. I should go on Kick. I could probably say whatever the fuck I want. Yeah, I watched a couple clips of his. I don't see how anyone would watch that dude. It's horrible. Yeah, that burnt peanut dude is cringe. He's annoying. He's probably botting. The fact that someone could just make themselves. I seen a dude that has a peanut like his. He's called himself the sheriff or something. I gotta figure something out. I need to make money. 20,000 a stream would be nice. I'd be able to get a decent car, pay my back taxes, make my house nice again. Why? He's a fucking video gamer. Unbelievable. I don't even, the people that, he must have a bunch of children watching him. Because that's the only people that I would think. He's like a cartoon character. I haven't worked in a month, bro. I should start streaming. 40-year-olds praising him? Oh my God, what clowns. I mean, even that nerd disrespect clown's better than him. That's insane that he makes that much money. Yeah, $100 ain't shit compared to $20K. Fred Byer's a nerd. He basically copied what's his name's whole persona. Because I don't like video games. If I knew I could make money doing it, I would do it. But all my income comes on when I stream games on donations. That's it. You can't expect people to donate every night. I mean, what the fuck? It's gonna run out. So I don't know how you get paid from YouTube. It said reconnecting. Why did it do that? I'd have to have someone do that for me. I don't even know how to do that stuff, bro. I'm very PC illiterate. I gotta come up with something though. I gotta come up with something. I'm gonna come up with something. That's what I'd have to do. Hire someone to do all this stuff for me. If I can get someone to do that, then I can do it. I know I can do it. I can play the game easy. Is that burnt peanut any good at video games? I should name myself Dr. Epstein or something. I should rebrand. I should play as Negan, like AI generated Negan. Quattro Bishop's from the movie Big Fan. He was the quarterback in that movie. I seen a documentary on Epstein. That dude was a sick puppy there. I don't know, you got all that money and you got to go after kids. That's crazy. That's why I say you can't cure pedophiles. You just can't. You know, YouTube's weird, man. I've been watching these channels, pedophile channels. They have to bleep out the words and stuff. I'm thinking, why? How can a guy like me survive on YouTube when you got to bleep out everything? I got to figure something out. My Forerunner is it's shot. It needs welded bad. The salt eats it up in the East Coast over here. But my FJ, the last one I had was from fucking Wisconsin. It was great underneath, like brand new. The one I had before that was toast underneath. Oh yeah. Like I said, you just go to my GPM 316. You'll see how I am on there. You can say anything you want on X. That's why I do a lot. That's why I live on X compared. I don't come on here. X is way better. You can say whatever the fuck you want. Like if I stream on an X right now, I can say whatever I want. No, it's completely. It's in a bad spot. I need to get it welded because it's got very little left to it, and if I hit a pothole, it's just going to snap. I used to stream on X during football season. Anyway, people, I appreciate it. All the donations. I'm gonna hit it tonight, but I'm gonna come up with something for tomorrow. I'm gonna start doing something. The burnt peanuts making money. I gotta figure something out here. I gotta figure it out. I can't allow this guy to make 20K a fucking stream when I'm sitting there. And I can't. I can't allow a clown with a burnt peanut out there. I can't. I can't accept it. I can't. Anyway.